Alright, so basically, this is the video I told you about, the one where I go up to everyone, not everyone, but and ask them if they're my fan, and they reply yes or no. Hopefully yes, but you know. And so I'm gonna be doing a little intro for some of the clips and whatever. So I didn't take any clips in English because we were doing activities and the teacher was like at my group the whole time, so I didn't take my camera out. And in English we did a project where we had to write about writing stuff, if that makes sense. And so I wrote this poster and then I presented it to the class. Well, not me, but my own class did. And well, I was the one talking. And then randomly I was just like, SpongeBob ripped his pants or something like that. And then one of my friends like started cracking up. And it was really silent and it was really awkward. I just thought I felt like sharing that with you. So. And then in health, I took a lot of videos and we watched a movie and we played this really weird game that I'm probably not going to describe, but it's appropriate. And then, so yeah, here are the clips and pictures from health.
Hi, hold up, wait, is it going? Okay, yeah. Hi, okay. We're going to start this video called Are You My Fan? So we're going to start with Becca here. Are you my fan? Yeah. Alright, we're going over to Kelsey. Hey, come here. Even though it's are you my fan? No? Are you? No. We're going to cut this part out.
No, we aren't. I am not a fan and we're not.
Okay, anyway, moving on. What about you? Are you my fan? Yeah. Okay. Alright, next.
Am I supposed to say yes?
Yes.
No.
I'm not gonna make you, but you know.
Yes, I am a fan.
All right. I love you. All right. Hi. That was nice.
Over here.
All right. Oh, that was mean. That's Brad. He's a meanie. Hi. Hi.
I hate your show. I'm kidding. I love it. Art.
Okay. We already went to. Are you my fan?
Yeah.
Did you get it from your mama?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm here with Lucy, and this is
My pen that I love.
and this is a stapler, and this is her toilet paper, but she doesn't use it because she doesn't use toilet paper.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, alright.
Any users.
We're in health.
Taking a test right now.
We're not taking a test. This is just
Quest. See? It's means test.
relationship.
Zach. You want to see my thumbs? Everyone.
You like Barack Obama? I hate people that cut their, I thought you were just rubbing it. You like Barack, are you my fan?
No.
Can I? Alright, anywho. I'm gonna go. Say bye.
Stop being so close.
Are you my fan? I'm gonna cut that part out. Goodbye. I just got made. Hi. Hello, I'm back in my class with the best Dolly. She's my fan. And hold on, let me introduce. That's Paige. She's silly too. Okay. And Kelsey, she's a fan. She's a fan.
No.
I'm not even gonna go to Brad.
But I love her show. Heart.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, come here.
That's dumb.
Come here, I got something to say.
No, you're gonna say something mean.
I got something to say. Fuck Barbie. And Ken
something
too.
to say.
Fuck Barbie and Ken.
Yeah, I'm cutting that part out. Are you my fan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What about you? Is Chloe my fan?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, is Courtney my fan?
Hi.
Say yes.
What?
I know she is. She already told me.
Yeah.
Becca's also on my check, and that's Spencer. She's wearing a skirt. Okay, anyway, that was a little weird.
Hope you like those. That girl is a lot like me. The one that was mostly in the pictures and whatever. With the scarf and stuff. But anyway, so after health I went to math. I went to math. And we didn't really had lunch during that period, so clips are both from Smash and lunch. So yeah.
It's Are You My Fan?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
am. Oh yeah.
Alright, okay. So we're gonna go ask Melanie. Hold on, we're gonna go ask. You're my number 1 fan? Number 1, thank you. Melanie, are you my fan?
Yeah.
Okay, who else should I? Taylor, no, I don't even want to ask.
Yes, Lizzie, I'm your fan.
Are you guys my fan? Postisville 733, you're my fan.
Hurry up and fucking take it.
It's a video.
Yes, I am your fan. I'm your fan.
Okay, thanks.
I love you.
Thanks, have a nice day.
Hello, hi, this is Lizzie and Ken, and I'm gonna ask her if she's my fan.
Sure.
What about you? Are you my fan?
Yes.
And Julia? Let me come over there. Are you guys my fan?
Your fan?
Fan, are you my fan?
My fucking friend? Hello, my name's Andrew. I'm a fan of Lizzie's website. It's along a list of things I love, like Coca-Cola and movies like Robert Downey Jr. Yes, movies like Robert Downey Jr. It's not along the list of things I hate, like Diet Coca-Cola and movies with Sandra Bullock. So,
Finish what you were saying.
have a good time, Lizzie. I have 5 seconds to tell you what this website is the shit.
Oh,
Ah!
hi.
Hi.
I'm asking her if she's my fan. Are you my fan?
Yes, I'm your fan.
Okay. Alright, and this is Tori, by the way. She's a good friend of mine, and bye.
Is Haley my fan?
Yes.
Yes. Is Brittany my fan?
Yes.
Yes. I already
There's a
asked
ketchup
her.
getting that shot, that would be really gross.
Okay.
Fun. And then after that, I went to Spanish. And I think I only have 1 from there. I don't know. No, 2. Yeah, I think I have 2. And my teacher was like going like wicked berserk. Like there's like 5 or 6 students in that class that like are really connected and won't stop talking and stuff. So he gets like wicked annoyed. And it was just really funny because they were bothering him so much. And it was just really funny. And I would never bother a teacher, but I support the people that do. Cause if it's an annoying teacher, when they bother them, then they might feel what you're feeling. So I mean, like, I would never do it, but I support people that do. So the clips and videos now are from Spanish, and then I went to group, and that's from group. So yeah.
A video?
Yeah, I'm asking, are you my fan? My fan? Are you my fan?
Yes.
Are you my fan?
What?
Fan, are you my fan? Fan. Well, fiance works too.
Me and Rachel are getting married.
Yeah, I already know.
See the pen?
My name's Harper.
This is Miranda's pen. This will be known. Okay, have a nice
I
day.
am your fan.
That's Jenny.
And this is Janet. And that's my Spanish binder. And that's my name. And that's my sizzle. And that's Jenny.
Hi.
And that's me.
Hi.
That's me. Record.
We're making a video! Yeah! Hello?
Okay, Rachel, this is my fan, right? Hey. Fan? You're a fan? Fan?
I'm your fan.
Fan? We're swimming.
Street muffins.
Swimming. And backwards. We're swimming.
Yeah, that was a fun day. And thank you to all the kids that were willing to get in the video and say that you're my fan, because I know you all are, even if you aren't willing to get in front of a camera. But thank you to all those that did. And if you wanted to, but you didn't get to, I will make another one if you want me to. I probably will make some more tomorrow, because that's a new day, different classes, new people. So, yeah. I hope you like it. There's more videos coming soon, so keep watching. And comment. Here's the poem.
This is Lizzie's website. I love it.